Hello friends, my name is Shalu Pal and today in this video I am going to tell you about interview behavior and body language. So what is interview behavior and body language? The kind of behavior that we behave while giving interviews and whatever our body language while interview that I am going to tell you about in interview, that how should we behave and what should be our body language. So I have categorized in 3 points. First point is before interview, next point during interview, and last point is after interview. So I have categorized all my content in 3 parts: before interview, during interview and after interview. I'll explain you one by one that how should you behave and what should be your body language. Okay. So first we will see about before interview, that how should we behave before interview. First point, do your homework and research about the company. See, before going to interview, we should do our homework. That is, we should research about the company, that whatever the products company deal, or companies into which fields, how many branches company are having, who is the owner of company, how many partners are there. We should research about all the topics related to company and we should do our homework properly. Next point, study all the current issues of company and job requirements. See, company is recruiting personnel for the job because they have some current projects or they have some vacancies. So we should study all the current issues and current projects of company and what are the job requirements and how many vacancies for the job. We should study about this also. Next point, neatly arrange and carry your papers like CV, job experience letters and work samples in a nice briefcase or portfolio. This makes you look organized and professional. So whatever papers we have to carry, either it may be CV, our job experience letter, or some work samples of our previous organization, we should file all the letters properly. We should keep in nice briefcase, or we should make a portfolio file and we should carry it while going to interview. Okay, this makes you look very much professional and this makes you look organized. Okay. Next point, practice good hygiene, comb or brush your hair and cut your nails. See, before going to interview, take a good bath, comb your hair, cut your nails properly. Okay. You should look neat and clean before going to interview. Next point, dress appropriately and avoid bright and dark colors. If you are a male, wear a business suit or formal shirt and pant and polished dress shoes. See, before going to interview, you should dress properly. If you are going for a managerial kind of position, then you can wear a business suit, or if you are going for an executive position, you can wear a formal light color shirt and pant. Avoid bright and dark colors for the shirt, and shoes should be according to the dress and it should be polished. Formal shoes you should wear while going for an interview. Avoid sporty shoes. Next point, get a professional haircut or trim. Your hair should not be very long and should not be dirty. So get a professional haircut before going to interview and trimmed your hair. Next point, if you are a female, wear a business suit, formal shirt, pant, sari, salwar suit with polished low to medium heel dress shoes or sandal and minimum jewelry. So if you are a female, if you are going for a higher position interview, such kind of managerial or director, vice president, you should wear a business suit. Or if you are going for an executive level position, you can wear a formal shirt, pant, or you can wear a sari or a salwar suit. And shoes should be according to the dress. If you are wearing shirt, pant or business suit, you should wear formal shoes and it should be polished. Or if you are wearing sari, salwar suit, then you should wear a sandal. Sandal should not be high heeled, it should be low to medium heeled, and you should wear minimum jewelry. Okay. Next point, style your hair properly. Don't keep your hair open. So properly wash your hair and style it properly. Next point, avoid wearing fancy jewelry, dark colored lipstick and over makeup as they are not acceptable for interviewing in most corporate environments. Many women have a habit to wear a fancy jewelry, dark color lipstick and over makeup. Avoid it while giving interviews because they are not acceptable in corporate environment. Okay. Next point, arrive about 10 minutes early for the interview. This shows that you are eager and punctual. Always arrive 10 minutes early because in many companies they may ask you to fill up employment application form in which you may ask to fill your basic information about education, family, job experience. So this shows that you are punctual, you reach on time, you have a value for time and you are eager for an interview. So always arrive 10 minutes before. Don't bring uninvited guests like family, friends, or significant other. Some people have a habit. They bring two, three people along with them for an interview. So avoid it. Avoid family members, avoid friends, avoid any other people to bring to the company while giving interview. If you're a female and you have someone with you like husband or father, so avoid to make them enter into the company. Keep them outside. Okay. Turn off your cell phone, pager and other devices that might interrupt your interview. See, while going for an interview, always switch off your mobile. Always switch off any other electronic device you are having that may ring inside and may irritate others also. So better you switch off. Okay. Next point. Use underarm deodorant to avoid body odor when interviewing. Always use a deodorant. Some people smell badly. So better you use deodorant while going for an interview. Don't use strong perfume or deodorant as your interviewer might not like your choice and gets irritated by strong smell. So you better don't use strong perfume because some people have allergy for strong smell, so they may get uncomfortable, they may get irritated. So better you use soft odor perfume or soft odor deodorant. Avoid strong perfumes. Next, I am going to tell you about during interview. How should you behave during interview? What should be your body language? So let us see first point. Smile gently a bit as it shows that you are happy and interested to give interview. Always when you enter the room, first you have to smile by seeing the interviewer. Okay. Because your smiling face will show that you are happy and you are interested for interview. Next, wish good morning, good afternoon, good evening as per the time of interview. Whatever the time of interview, if the interview is in morning, then wish good morning to interviewer. If the interview is in afternoon, then wish good afternoon to interviewer. Or if the interview is in evening, then wish good evening to the interviewer. Next point, you may offer a handshake and say something like I am pleased to meet you. If you are a male, generally female avoid handshakes. So if you are a male, then you can offer a handshake to interviewer and you can say I am pleased to meet you. Interviewer might be happy by your such kind of statement. Okay, now I will tell you about how to sit in the interviewer. First point, sit only when interviewer asks you to sit. Never sit by yourself. Always wait for the interviewer to allow you to sit. Say thank you. If interviewer told you that sir please sit or ma'am have a seat, then please say thank you. Sit up straight and lean slightly forward in your chair as this shows your interest for the interviewer. Always sit straight and lean slightly forward. Never touch your back to the chair. Okay, because it shows your disinterest. So always lean slightly forward in your chair. It will show that you are very much interested for the interview, and always sit straight. Sit with good posture with hands folded in your lap as this indicates good manner. Always keep your hands folded in your lap, okay, because it is a very good posture and it indicates good manners. Avoid crossing your arms over your chest as it demonstrates a closed mind. Always avoid crossing your arms over the chest because it looks that you are nervous or you are uncomfortable or you have a closed mind. And also avoid your legs crossing. Next point, maintain eye contact with the interviewer. This is very important point. You should maintain a proper eye contact with the interviewer. Even whenever you are talking to interviewer, you must maintain the eye contact with the interviewer. Avoid staring as you might make the interviewer uncomfortable. Don't stare too much to the interviewer. It makes him uncomfortable. Okay. Maintaining low level of eye contact indicates that you are lying and lacking confidence. Some people, they maintain very much low level of eye contact. They feel very nervous while going to interview, and maintaining low level of eye contact indicates that they are very much nervous, or the interviewer may think that they are lying or they don't have confidence. So always maintain a proper eye contact with the interviewer whenever you are interacting with the interviewer. Okay. Next point of during interview is speak normally but with a bit higher energy to show your communication skills. See, be relaxed while giving interview and speak normally, but show your energy that you are an energetic person. So always speak with a bit higher energy. It will show your good communication skills. Speak with confidence and don't lie. Never lie during the interview. Whatever knowledge you are having, speak with confidence. Okay. Avoid thinking while speaking as it shows lack of confidence. Some people have a habit that they start thinking while giving the interview. They start thinking about some points. So it shows that they have a lack of knowledge, or it shows that they have a lack of confidence also. Do preparation about the company and job profile before interview, as it helps you to speak confidently. If you want to speak confidently in interview, it's better you prepare about the company information and job profile before interview. Then only you will be able to speak confidently and you will be able to speak good. So next I'll explain you after interview. How should you behave after interview? Let us see first point. Immediately say thank you to interviewer and offer a firm handshake and say nice meeting with you. As your interview is completed, then after interview, immediately say thank you to interviewer and also say nice meeting with you. Because this statement may feel interviewer better, or he will feel that you are happy meeting with him. You can send a formal and professional thank you letter to your interviewer. Sending thank you letters is courteous and will help you to make stand out in the minds of interviewer. After going to home or after going to your office, you can send a formal and professional interview letter to the interviewers, because this will remind him that this person has come for interview, and also this will show that you are very much eager to join his company or you are very much interested for this job. Be prepared to attend 2 or 3 interviews at the same company. If you are called back for another interview, it means that they are interested in you, so keep up the good work. Many companies, they conduct 2-3 rounds for the interview. First one is HR round, second is technical round, and the last is final interview. So if they call you again for the interview, so be prepared for that, because it shows that they are interested in you and they are considering you again. So you keep up your good work. Okay. Next point. If you don't hear back from your interviewers in about a week or 24 hours or so after they said you would hear from them, it's okay to call or send letters of inquiry asking about your candidate status. See, while interview, many interviewers say that they will call you or they will mail you, but after 24 hours or after a week, you might be waiting for their reply and you might not get their reply. Then what should you do? You can make a call to the company, or you can send your email to the company asking what's my candidate status, I have given interview. So in this way you can do your inquiry. Okay. If you still don't hear back from them, then you concentrate on the next job interview. After trying calling or after trying sending mails, even if they are not interested to inform you, then it's better you understand by yourself that you are not selected, and you better search for a new job, or you better prepare for the next interview. Okay. Hope you have understand this. So in this way you can behave after interview. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. For more information, you can visit our website with www.learnbywatch.com, or you can mail me on info@learnbywatch.com. If you want to watch my more videos on interview, then visit www.youtube.com/learnbywatch. Thank you.